Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are watching and listening to me this very hour. My name is Femi Akinri-Emisi, and this is Yoruba Autonomy Mobile Radio and Television Broadcasting and reaching you from the one and only great Sunshine State, that is Florida, in the United States. And welcome to Yoruba Autonomy Editorial Digest. In this open editorial monologue series, I will be addressing pertinent issue that is very, very important for all Yoruba people in the agitation, the agitators, the leaders. Those in the leadership of this agitation and this movement should please adhere to what I am going to say. I am not begging anyone to share or to subscribe, but make this available to whoever you can if you like the people and you love the people of Yoruba land. Yorubanation now, Yoruba country forever. Here is a warning. It is one of a clear and present danger to the leadership of the Yoruba Nation movement. Look, we have to gather and get it right and gather and get our thoughts together. We have to be very, very abreast of what is ongoing, because the contraption that we are in Nigeria, in that landscape, is nothing other than a valley of death for all of us. Now, the leaders, let me tell you, the leader and the flag bearer of the Yoruba Nation movement now, Professor BANJI AKINTOYE, we should watch it for him. We should watch his back for him, because those that are in the security of the contraption that we call Nigeria, they are silently watching and waiting to prey on him like an eagle, to just chop on him like that and pluck him from our midst. But we must not let that happen, because we were like a lackadaisical, and they came at us at night to get Chief Adeyemi Igboho. Now they want him to be on the run. But he is not on the run. He's up to the task. Chief Adeyemi Igboho is up to the task. But we must have a contingency plan. What happens to us if they pluck him? What happened to us if they pluck Baba Akintoye? What happened to us if they pluck Victor Taiwo? It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be pleasant. People are going to be demoralized, and we cannot afford that. Therefore, I am calling on the leadership of all of this movement to please, in the name of Yorubanation Now and Yorubanation Forever, to come to a hearing, to come to a meeting, to come to a conference, to call themselves and look, plan, have contingency plan with which you can actually face the battle that is in our hand. Make demands that we make it impossible for any authority in the contraption that we call Nigeria to come for our leaders and just take them. Because look, we must realize we are dealing with devil. We are dealing with evils. We want to go, they don't want us to go, because they are human prayer. We cannot let that happen. Therefore, my suggestion is this. We must get a team of seasoned legal practitioners, since we have not made the declaration to say that the Nigeria contraption is no longer something that has authority where we are, because we have some of us that are politicians, some Yoruba people that are politicians and are still in Yoruba land, and so the laws of Nigeria still sadly 50% applies to us, and those that they have in custody, and especially those that they are waiting to pluck. We must work against that. We must go to court to get a court injunction against the federal government to cease and desist in whatever evil plans, whatever plans they have against our leaders, so that they can leave them alone. This is doable. We have to have lawyers that we go to court and take action. This I am begging Yoruba lawyers for, to brand themselves together and do something in the name of Yoruba land, in the name of Yorubanation Now, in the name of Yorubanation Forever. Because the Yoruba land is our heritage, is our inheritance. We cannot allow or afford to let the evil federal government of Nigeria that has expired to have dominion over us. That is one thing. Secondly, let me appeal to those that can talk to their friends that are in high positions, in the positions of the Buhari government, to please tell them that we do not want bloodbath, we do not want bloodshed. The Yorubanation Now people, the agitators that they classify us to be, we do not want to have confrontation with their law enforcement officials, but if they bring war to our doorstep, we are not going to go into hiding. We will not go into hibernation. We will not go into hiding. We know they are looking for us. We know that they want us. We know they are looking for ways, but they must very, very, very careful. They must be very, very careful, because it is dicey. It is dicey. You can say you are going to be able to do it, but you are not going to be able to achieve your purpose and objective on Yoruba people. It's not going to happen. We are not going to let it happen. I don't care how many battalions you have. The time will come that we will respond in kind. It is better for you now to cease and desist before it becomes something that will become an embarrassment for those of you that are either DSS, soldiers, police, whatever you call yourselves. Yoruba people, we are very, very resilient. But when you push us to the wall, we will kick back. Chief Sunday Adeyema Igboho is not going to go underground. You can bet on that. And you better cease and desist, because what will befall you, what will befall your families, if you keep chasing this man, if you keep chasing our leaders, you are not going even to believe it. Because traditional means we will deal with you. And those of you that are Yorubas in the Nigerian federal government, you know the capability. I don't care whether you are Alaji, I don't care whether you are Alaji in there in the government. When we decide to deal with you, I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen. But you better don't try it. Don't try us. Yoruba people, Yoruba leaders, Yoruba agitators, Yoruba agitating group, please let us now go into the drawing board and have contingency plans and rethink and relook at what we have already planned down. Ilana, you must come now to work with Aura. Aura, you must come out now to work with YWC and the whole world of us Yoruba people. I don't care whether you call yourself, whatever you call yourself. You must all now come together, because there comes a time when we must all stand together as one. And the time has now come. Igboho Osha sweat must not go in vain. And I call on those of us that are still alive. Look, let us be prepared. There are chances that handcuff, that shackle may have to come on our hands and our legs, but our high heads should not be allowed to be bowed. Yes, we will not have our heads bowed. They can arrest, they can keep us in their custody, they can detain us, they can torture us, but we will not have our head bowed. We will not cease, we will not desist from Yoruba Now, from Yoruba Forever. We are making this to be very, very clear to all as I am speaking. Baba AKINTOYE, please call on your children to work together to have a meeting of agenda. The time to do that is now. I am appealing. I am appealing. I am appealing. Thank you. God bless you all.